Here we are in Genova. We are near the entry of Mercato Orientale, which means the eastern side market, which is the most popular and the most important food market in Genova. As you see, Genova has the same label of the City of London, of the boroughs of city, because Genova and England has been always very good friends through the centuries. But let's go inside and visit. Here you can find everything you may wish to set a proper traditional Ligurian Genovese meal. We have spices, since Genova is being an international harbor, has been famous for trading with spices. So we have a particular place where you can find nice spices and dried fruit, which is typical of Christmas time. But also our butcheries. And every kind of vegetables, particularly the vegetables that are in season, like the carciofi, the artichokes. And you can still find some particular things like the green tomatoes that are they never get in time to be ripe. And you can use to do several preparations. The same as tomatoes and cardo and different roots where you can do special winter preparation. And of course, we can't miss the cheese area, because Liguria has an incredibly interesting outback in the mountains, because next to the sea are straight away important mountains where are farms where they produce local, incredible, important cheese. I mentioned just one, Prescinsua, you can find only here, and is a mix of yogurt and fresh cheese, cottage cheese, but is sour. So, let's continue. Of course, being in Genova, you couldn't miss the pesto. Pesto, which is made by fresh basil, garlic, Parmigiano cheese and olive oil, which is the local number one specialty, which is very popular as well, like the little dumplings and the tortellini, which are traditionally on with the broad for Christmas meal. Of course, a lot of fish is on sale here, particularly because Christmas Eve dinner is, by the tradition, is a fish-based, seafood-based dinner. There is also something very particular that you can find only in Genova called capon magro, which is a mix of vegetables steamed and cooked with some fish and dressed with pesto. Come with me, I show you. They made a street food version here. Which are this, that's the single portion street food, the small version of a big plate that traditionally is prepared for Christmas Eve. Just vegetables and seafood. This is the bakery inside the Mercato Orientale, and we have in front of us the traditional Genovese Christmas cake, called pan dolce, literally sweet bread. We have two versions, as you can see. One is very flat, low and flat, and one is higher and like half of a ball. They are very different. This is a bit crunchy and is a bit of anise seeds, so have a particular taste. This is more soft and has a lot of pine nuts, a lot of sultana and candy. And this is my favorite actually, if I can say.
Vai già a casa!